A bit back in the woods. Bye. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
Good
Good luck to you guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good luck, brother.
For sure.
Facebook or something.
Yeah,
We'll message
yeah.
each other if we need something.
Yeah. Hopefully we have. Oh, you guys have radios too. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you guys can always tune in to 9 as well.
Okay. All right. We're
Okay.
on 5. I think we're on 5.5 or something like that.
5.5.
So.
Okay.
Was it 15.5? I can't remember. But.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Good luck to you guys.
All right. Good luck.
Okay.
So we are here in Iowa, as you saw there. That was JV Bang Airgun, the other squirrel YouTuber. If you haven't seen his channel yet, I highly recommend check him out. It's probably one of the best squirrel hunting YouTube channel out there, as far as I know. But we are here in Iowa for the Iowa opener, and then we're gonna go head into the woods now, see how we do. All right, so we are in the woods right now. And as you can see, it is still really dark. Too dark to see anything. So I think what's gonna happen is we're just gonna find a spot to hunker down for a little bit so there's more light out. This is both me and my buddy Chang's first time down here in Iowa. It is August 30th. This is their small game opener for Iowa. So thought we'd give it a shot. Okay, there's a squirrel barking over here. Man, I've seen so many squirrels today. Not a single shot went off. Oh, I see one. Squirrel number one. Oh man, that was a lot of work for one squirrel. It's just a smaller juvenile. It was not a ideal shot placement, but I was able to dispatch the squirrel. Second squirrel down. All right. All right, you guys, let me just take this off and flip you guys around here. All right, so this is 2 weeks later since the Iowa opener. We are here for the Minnesota-Wisconsin opener, which is the September 13th on a Saturday. And I am starting my opener here in Wisconsin, back in my spot that I usually go to for opener for the last 2 seasons. I am here today with my dad. He is down there. You don't get to see him. But yeah, we'll see how we do here. And today I brought my Bergara BMR, and I will be shooting some Ely subsonic hollow points with it. And there's already a squirrel barking, responding to that squirrel call that I just blasted. There's squirrels. Alright, I was not able to find that squirrel. Because when I saw the squirrel, it ran up, went to the ground, it ran up for about 15 yards and doubled back, where it just stopped. And I had eyes on it the whole time. But by the time I got to where I last seen it, where I had eyes on it, there was nothing there. I'll have to come back there and search again. Search again there. There's a squirrel whimpering to my 3 o'clock that way. But I'm gonna try some squirrel calls here, see if I will track anything. Just one right up there. Shit. There we go. Squirrel number 1. Look at that, you guys. Right there. It is a fox squirrel. Oh, let's look at this guy here. Alright, let me just pick him up. Let's adjust the camera here. There we go. Right there. Perfect neck shot. Look at this beautiful fox squirrel here. Oh man. Awesome first squirrel of the opener for the Minnesota and Wisconsin 2025-2026 season. Got my fox squirrel here. Alright, I'm just gonna put this guy away. Alright, I left my tripod back at the car. I kind of wish my camera tripod. Now I kind of wish I brought it with me. But the walk back is not too bad. But as you can see here, first squirrel of the day for the opener, Minnesota-Wisconsin opener. And it's a nice male. And the rifle that I brought with me today, it will be my Bergara BMR. And I am shooting Ely subsonic hollow points. Alright, so I'm just gonna hunker down here for a little bit. See if I can catch more squirrel running around the treetops here. It looks like they're all at the treetop. Alright, let's get it. You know, besides that one squirrel this morning that barked when I made that juvenile call, nothing else has responded to it. Yeah, so what I'm using for a squirrel call is just a piece of plastic bag and a foam. I did that little cut out there, and then I just inhale, put the plastic piece in my mouth here, and I just inhale, and it makes that juvenile distress call. I did just heard my dad's gun go off, so he probably got a third one over there. It went off 3 times now. It's not quite as loud as the lemongrass, but it does allow me to go hands-free. Alright, so I've been here for like 20 minutes. Haven't seen anything move in the treetops. Nothing responding to the squirrel call here. So I'm gonna make a move. Probably start heading towards where my dad is at over there. So we'll see if we get anything on the way there. Alright, see you guys in a bit. There's a fox squirrel right there. Where the hell? Where did it go? Yep. No, it's right there. Oh my God. Stay, 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 stay. Shoot. Oh, dang. Damn. I had a fucking malfunction. I had to check to see if I had a... I just had to check. See if I still had a round in there. The fox is over there. The gray's down there. There's the other gray up there. Alright, so I was not able to find that third squirrel. There was a trace of blood. But when I reviewed the footage, looks like I may have... Well, I was doing headshot, but it looks like it may have grazed its... probably its nose. Oh man, that's not good. But here's that fox squirrel, the second fox squirrel. Right here. Another nice big fox. I think I'm just gonna camp in this area here now. Okay, I'm I'm just gonna put this guy in the bag, and then I'm gonna camp here for about maybe half an hour. There we go. Finally got that squirrel. Alright, just retrieved squirrel number 3. Right in the shoulder. It's a good size gray. This one will be good eating. Alright, let's just make my way back to the gun. This exact same spot here. My first year hunting here. I blasted the squirrel call here, and man, did this wood come alive. There were just squirrels barking everywhere, all around you. I don't think anyone else hunts here besides me and occasionally my uncle. But we only hunt here like 2 times a year, that's it. After the opener, and then maybe the second or third day, we'll come back here, and then we're done with this spot for the season. But yeah, I'm just gonna chill here and see what we get. There we go. Squirrel number 4. There we go. Another gray. Right in the neck. Alright. That was squirrel number 4. Just gonna find my 5th and final squirrel for the day. There we go. Squirrel number 5. Whew. We are good. Ah, there. Let's take this off my head here. Oh man. That's it. That's a wrap for me. I'm done. Squirrel number 5. I'm just gonna call up my dad, see where he's at, link up with him, and alright you guys, that is a wrap. I got my 5 squirrel daily limit here in the state of Wisconsin. I was also able to help track 2 more for my dad. So we are limit out. It is time to go home. It is hot. I am thirsty. So I just want to thank you all for following along, and I will see you guys on that next hunt. Oh my God, found the squirrel. It crawled like a good 15 yards from where I shot it. All right, let's just, wow, it's right in the chest. Amazing, it crawled that far too. All right, I'm just gonna bag this girl up. We'll keep on searching. That would be squirrel number 1 for today. All right, it is day 2, September the 14th, Sunday, and I am back in Minnesota for my second day hunt. And as you just saw there, got the first squirrel of the day right there. I'm just gonna go retrieve it and then gonna go look for more squirrels. I see its tail. Oh man, I don't have a good old big shot. It's right here. It's about 25 yards. Got it. There's one barking over here. All right, I'm just gonna come back and retrieve that second squirrel. It's a nice, good, clean shot to the back of the head here. Got us another female. All right, the other squirrel is just barking down there. So I'm just gonna bag her up and see if I can find that squirrel. There's a third one at this tree I shot this one from. But looks like it's inside the nest up there. I don't want to shoot a nest. So I'll go look for that other one. Squirrel number 3. Well, this guy's got a really nice white underbelly. All right, I'm just gonna back this guy up and let things settle down for a little bit here. And then I will try the squirrel call again. 75 yards. There we go. All right, I just got squirrel number 4. Let's go and retrieve this guy here. Squirrel number 4. Right in the noggin. Alright, I'm just gonna bag him up and see if we can get 3 more, get the Minnesota limit. There's a black squirrel up there. There we go. Squirrel number 5. Just in case you were all wondering, I went and took a lunch break and I brought my T-boat with me too. So this is a brown and T-boat, the varmint model that I had just picked up this season. So I thought I'd get its first use out of this today. And there's its first kill right there. Alright, let's go grab that black squirrel. There's the black squirrel right here. It's a male. Right in the shoulder. Alright. This is squirrel number 5. I'm just gonna bag this guy up. And then I figure we'll just camp in this little area here. This is where I shot my first squirrel today. It was probably one of the more productive area. Alright. Ooh, what a tough day. Oh man, and that is a wrap, you guys. Holy crap, it was tough out there. Man. Whole day for 5 squirrel here in Minnesota. The past couple of days, or today and yesterday, it was just a grind. It was a grind fighting these squirrels, especially in Iowa. Holy crap. We got there around 6 in the morning. We hunted until 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and I only managed 2 squirrel down in Iowa. I was able to limit in Wisconsin yesterday, but that took forever as well. And then today in Minnesota, I only got 5 squirrels. It was tough. They were either super spooked or just non-existent. One of the two, or a combination of both. Whatever. I am just beat right now. But yeah, I just want to thank you all for following along with me and my hunts here. And I will see you guys on that next hunt.